YouTube is trying to kill my channel. So from now on, I'll try to upload less edited videos on smaller topics. Now, what topic could be small? Oh, I know! Racism! That truly isn't much of a huge problem nowadays, right?
Is there anything about this place that you don't like?
The blacks.
Cut!
But yes, some people did feel hatred towards other people of different races.
The cone-nipple people will rule this world!
You shut your mouth, you dirty knife nipple bastards!
What'd you say to me, you target chest piece of shit?
Race war!
Race war! It's a goddamn race war!
It's out! Race war! Can't you see you're all the same?
Summer. First race war, huh?
Flash mob canceled. The flash mob is canceled.
And I will get into the reasons why. So, let's hop to it. No one is born a racist. Though genetic memory, just like genetic fears and attractions, might be a bit involved. So yeah, I'm not going to say someone is biologically a racist. It all goes down to our personal history and what we have learned about those who are different than us.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
Such as ours or someone else's experience with them.
Ronald, remember, when you are out walking, you walk past a snitch of that type without talking.
Did Jesus Christ have autism?
Knowing too little can cause the fear of unknown, which could cause a bit of an instinct to fight the unknown.
You win. I'm a witch, okay? I'm a witch! And I curse both of you and all of your stupid guns. Charlie! God damn it!
Give me that gun. She cursed the gun! She cursed the gun. She put a curse on the gun!
So the first reason I should talk about why the racism exists is fear.
Hi, kids.
A person with closed mindset usually fears anything that challenges the control of what he knows and what he can handle.
We are making legislation to make sure that sodomy and homosexuality never sees the light of legality in this land of the Pearl of Africa. I've taken time to do a little research.
Welcome to Ugandan Wikipedia. What would you like to know, my friend?
To know what homosexuals do in the privacy of their bedroom.
My friend, they eat...
Eat the poo-poo.
They can even feel their security challenged, or even their importance.
They took our jobs!
They took your job!
They would exaggerate the differences.
Black man can't swim.
And come up with excuses to hate on someone in order to protect their own beliefs. Such level of fear and exaggeration can even cause an entire country to rise up against certain groups in order to survive.
Beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
No.
We're not safe till his head is mounted on my wall. I say we kill the beast!
Of course, such fears can actually be justified if all those fears are true and their survival truly is in danger.
Allah Akbar!
After all, not all cultures value acceptance and tolerance.
Praise Jesus.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend.
Even though there are dicks in every culture, there will always be a culture that appeals to the dicks.
Money makes the world go around, the world go around, the world go around. Money makes the world go around, it makes the world go round.
Some cultures like to force their fantasies and beliefs onto others out of a fear that theirs are in danger. That's where the second reason for racism comes in. Simply a closed mindset itself and trying to fit in. Some force love onto others.
Faster! Are you done? What is it? What have you done?
People of all colors and creeds holding hands beneath a rainbow!
Good! That wasn't so hard, was it? Now do it again!
And some force hatred onto others.
Get out of here, you filthy smoker!
Yeah, dirty lungs!
Go ahead and kill yourself, stupid tar breath!
Dumbass! Get out of here!
But truly one thing is true. The people inside these groups themselves just want to belong. They eat up every information they get without questioning it and actually start believing it.
He poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and delivered a plague unto our houses!
He did? No, but are we just gonna wait around until he does?
A sort of instinct to fight and defend the group is born.
Hey, see? We tip something over! Now what?
Social support is pretty much the biggest reason for such groups to exist within the tolerant countries nowadays. People in such groups would just believe things are the way they are and that's it.
Chef, I respect you very much, but you have to understand that this has been the South Park flag since some of our ancestors, like my great-grandfather, founded this land.
Like, slavery existed for thousands of years. Why would we care, right? Why would we stop slaving now, right? That's only the natural order of things. Well, such close-mindedness and being unable to think for ourselves can actually backfire.
What's this? Your great
That is, backfire onto others. In order to be extremely close-minded, that means you will need to stop asking any questions.
Speak. Don't ask, or I will kill you.
Did Jesus Christ have autism?
More questions. You waste my time.
No, wait!
That means destroying curiosity. And of course, curiosity is just part of being human.
Just call me the virginity swiper.
Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. You're too late.
Oh, man.
Such things as being unable to express yourselves can build up emotions a person may release somewhere else. That's where the last form of racism comes in. Projecting hatred and intolerance onto others, all while being accepted for doing it.
Why you reading, bitch?
Because I like to read and this is a really good book.
You're a really good bitch. Bitch.
Why you gotta bother me, man?
Because I'm not doing very well at school. I'm reading at a 3rd grade level. I really don't want to get left back. So when I see somebody reading for fun, it makes me feel that much more stupid. And then I get mad.
Those people you're bullying are hated anyways, right? So why not take a piss at them?
Cut it out! I have a glandular problem.
Projecting onto someone else will make you feel better. This way of thinking can become a natural order for that person's brain, and he wouldn't be able to think of that group of people he's offending in any other way other than a joke.
Hey, aren't you the horse from Horsing Around?
Also, do keep in mind that making a joke doesn't mean you're actually a racist. There's a group of people who actually has an uncontrollable hatred or fear or even the desire to demean that group of people, and there's actually just a simple comedian. Racism, of course, can also be used rather than genuinely had.
They kept paying money. They kept running through until neither the plane or the Starbellies knew whether this one was that one or that one was this one or which one was what one or what one was who.
Some people use racism for jokes.
Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil, boy! I'm from South Germany.
Some to control people.
How can you help? You could adopt a Ugandan child, or even travel to Uganda to help starving children. You can help build schools here and take care of the sick. Just kidding, that's fucking stupid and not actually gonna help anybody. If you really want to help them, you should buy our $5 box of stupid shit.
And some to feel better about themselves as if they fight some huge cause.
Vote for me because I'm a woman. One of my merits is I'm a woman. All these mothers vote for me because I'm a woman, because I'm a woman.
A woman running to be the first woman president.
I cannot imagine.
Worst part of that one though is that we single out the people who just want to fit in.
But lad, this time's different. Mrs. Puff needs this.
Are we going to the park soon?
And in some countries, we already had fit in. Different looking people have already adapted to their own society and culture and so on, but were still singled out by people like them, as if their different appearance matters that much like it did in the past.
Do you think that race plays a part in wealth distribution, or either a mindset that you can't or
Today?
cannot? Yeah.
No.
You don't?
No, I don't. You and I, we're proof. Why would race have anything to do with it? Put your mind to what you want to do and go for that. It's kind of like religion to me. It's a good excuse for not getting there.
Where it matters most nowadays, though, is only in the marketing for people like them anyways. Places like commercials.
Can you make DB a star?
Well, I'm sorry to say, but in today's commercial world, there's just no room for another white baby actor. There's an influx already.
And token characters in TV shows who are there just to represent certain looking people with no personality to them at all.
Adding a new character is often a desperate attempt to boost low ratings.
Yo, how's the hanging, everybody?
Morning, Roy.
Yeah, hi, Roy.
Basically, just their own little fantasy in the media. Another bad thing that is, if they're singled out and represented in a bad way, a person who wants to fit in would just be ashamed of who he is.
No, I'm not having gay thoughts.
Ironically, a lot of sexually repressed homosexuals pretended to be straight while they hated on the gay men. They tried to be as manly and muscular as possible to fit in. But that's just a stereotype. And speaking of stereotypes, sure, stereotyping exists for a reason.
Who the fuck is that?
Get him! Get him!
Don't hurt me, please. I'm just trying to tell people that. Did Jesus Christ have autism?
But individually, people can always change if we just try to.
You see, my parents were sometimes abusive, and it made a prick of me. But I can change.
Well, in some countries if we're allowed at least. For you see, we're all just humans. The only differences we have are the cards we are dealt.
The cards will tell.
How you will use these cards is all up to you. Born with broken legs? Born in a shit town? Born in a country where everyone pushes their ideas and fantasies down your throat?
You guys, anime's fucking trash. Anime's fucking trash. Fuck you.
Well, you'll find a way to stay yourself even if you adapt. Have your own opinions, build your own business, or just simply settle down. Don't force your fantasies and lifestyle onto others, and don't hate them for being different if they're not using or hurting anyone with them. Was that a cough? That has got to be the most disgusting cough I've ever heard.
Someone has totally forgot the main reason why racism exists.
Oh crap, Dr. Hare, why would I ever care about what you think?
My oh my. Looky here, someone talks about acceptance but can't even hear me out.
I mean, your voice is even worse than mine, but alright, go on.
The reason I believe I am better than everyone is because I am genetically superior. I was born with a better fur and a better teeth. See?
So, appearance and beauty really matters that much to you, huh?
Yeah, I'm not ugly. I'm as normal as they come, so that means I can pick on you for being worse.
Yeah, your belly's got no star.
Twinkle, twinkle, lovely little star. Twinkle, stupid star.
I don't really think anyone should pick on someone just for being worse.
But that's how society works. Bullying forces you to better yourself.
Start counting.
5, 6, 7.
In 4, damn it! Look at me!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now, was I rushing or was I dragging?
Bullying isn't really the topic of this episode here. Besides, the color of your fur doesn't really give you any benefits.
You mean I'm not white? I have to cancel the swimming lessons. What are the guys at the club gonna say? I'm not white.
Lord, help me.
Does Dad know? Are you kidding? As long as people will believe in a fantasy that appearance is what makes you, then that's how it's going to be. If you'll be told all your life your personality and beliefs are predetermined based on who you are now, or how you look now, everyone around you and even you will start to believe it.
I'm just a nigga with a rocket launcher.
I don't really like judging a book by its cover. Besides, didn't you just tell me that bullying forces everyone to better themselves?
Nah, bro, I think you need to go a little faster, bro. She gotta go faster what it is.
Oh yes, it does! But you'll never be as good as those who are born better. I was born with a brain that has higher IQ. My intelligence was predetermined at birth. You're just jealous you weren't born in my shoes.
I don't think picking on someone else's intelligence is a good way to do it.
Who cares? It at least makes me feel better. Why shouldn't I force it down your face if I'm better than you? It would drive you to be better, just like me, no?
This is so hard.
Get used to it. We ballerinas are under constant pressure to stay focused, skinny, graceful, and skinny.
How do you cope with it?
You find out what works for you. For some people, it might be yoga. For others, meditation. But for every ballerina in the world, it's cigarettes.
But I mean, you'll never be as good as me, but you'll try. Not to mention, some people are just born with talent. How can you argue with that?
Just because someone doesn't have talent at a certain hobby doesn't mean they shouldn't attempt it.
Oh my god, you're such a bore. Alright, I'll tell you about a little thing we call progress. Real progress is evolution, and I'm at the top of it. Everyone must be perfect, not a single flaw.
What do you think?
Good coloring.
That's bone. And the lettering is something called Cillian Braille.
It's very cool, Bateman, but that's nothing. Look at this. That is really nice.
I can't believe that Bryce prefers Van Patten's card to mine.
Perfect thinking, perfect strength, and perfect charisma. Driving ourselves to be perfect. That is what humanity was all about. Guten Tag, mein Freund. Swipe over your pride. Nothing here to hide, so take a little ride. Bullies. They bully you. What do you do? Of course, the answer is quite simple. Just lean in and drink this liquor. Perfect brains and perfect thinking, perfect running, perfect stunning, perfect arms and perfect lifting. This is perfect! Perfect nose and perfect smelling, perfect looking handsome bunny. Perfect. Perfection, the power of genetics. Just look at my aesthetics, and now you're gonna love this. Perfection, the power of genetics. Attractive like magnetics, and it's impervious to all diseases. Now you must be thinking, how does this protect me? Let us take a closer look. The bully bullies you for being weak, so you become strong. The bully bullies you for being ugly. You become hot. Once you're better at everything than the bully, you get to bully the bully. Yes, the bullying, the laws of nature. Bully the bully. Perfect. Perfection, you say? Okay, Mr. Hare, let me ask you a few questions. Bring it on!
You want to be perfect?
Yes!
Would that mean you would go as far as to replace yourself with robot parts?
They released me and let me be the computer, basically, to control that arm.
Why won't you die? Nanomachine, son. They harden in response to physical trauma.
Yes!
Change your genetics?
Yes!
Leave nothing of yourself other than what everyone wants you to be.
Would that make me the master race?
Sure.
Then yes, of course. Yes! What a stupid question. Think of all the respect I would get. Everyone will like me.
But here's where I gotta bring it to you. There can never be something perfect enough for everyone.
Yo, my niggas!
Oh, it's him again.
Him? Who's he?
Someone who doesn't look like he's just slandered off a pile of shit, you dirt fur! I mean, man, were you born like that, or is that a part of some anti-beauty protest?
It is not dirt, it is perfection! Color brown is naturally superior to your white, and it shocks me anyone could think otherwise.
What's more shocking is the cornbread sticking out of your mouth. Are you gonna swallow that and show your real teeth, or what?
My teeth? My teeth are perfect! Shut up! You! Show him the real perfection! Ha! Try making fun of that!
Oh, where would I even begin? Perfect muscles, brain, charisma, and talent in every skill. You got as much uniqueness as an idea for a superhero the 6-year-olds came up with after they stared at the wall for 10 seconds.
You're bullying him for not being unique? Wasn't each separate uniqueness the main target for all of your jokes to begin with?
Silly Hare, there's no such thing as perfect, except for my roasts. Everything can be made fun of.
Oh yeah? Well, everything can be punished too. Get him! Why? Why is it like this? How do I avoid this mockery? All my life, no one's ever liked me for who I am. And now, even when I strive to be who they want me to be, I'm still not liked.
Oh, boo-hoo! Due to all the differences, no matter how strong or handsome or morally right you think you are, there will always be people who will make fun of you.
Takbir! Allahu Akbar.
Now, that is bullshit.
You can be the tastiest speech in the whole world, but there will always be someone who doesn't like peaches.
Ain't that a peach? And how do you like them apples?
999!
Oh, come on, calm down. You're not German.
I will make everyone like me then. Well, I'll believe in what I believe. I am the master race, Dr. Hare. This world is made out of stereotypes, and I shall turn everyone into one big stereotype. There will always be weak, and there will always be strong.
Wolves and sheep in this world, kid. Wolves and sheep. Figure out which one you're gonna be.
Dr. Hare, you can't keep just generalizing everything and judging the world based on percentages and stereotypes. Even the biggest of the wastelands can grow a flower once in a while.
9! Screw your acceptance! Everyone will only accept one thing, and that I am truly the most beautiful and powerful thing in the whole wide world.
Beauty, beauty. You know, Dr. Hare, let me show you something.
What?
No, just look at this.
Hey, what I have for you.
Can I open it now?
Of course, sweetheart. It's your birthday.
You are my bestest friend.
What is that thing?
He's so ugly! I love him! Can I go show my friends?
Yeah, of course, sweetheart. Go ahead.
You are my bestest friend.
But that rabbit is ugly! How can she like someone so ugly? Based on percentages, the world hates ugly people.
Come on, Dr. Hare.
The statistics.
Maybe sometimes you gotta look at the smaller percentages, Dr. Hare.
What's that? Are you crying? 9, I just got something in my... Yes, I am ugly! I admit it!
What? I never said you are!
You have taught me something today, White Fur! What's that? Ugly people are better than all the handsome people!
I never said that!
From now on, I shall put my science and efforts into making everyone ugly, so I would be as nice as that girl! See you later, White Fur! I got things to do!
Jeez. Well, at least I opened up his mind towards some percentage of the people now. All in a day's work!